Gets away from Burke. Finds Messi. Robinson leaves. Busquets over to Jordi Alba. What a touch! Messi to his right. He keeps it on his left, of course. Oh, what a ball to Kramaski!
Oh!
And to Messi! He could not leave New York without a goal. Number 11 in Miami, and his first official Major League Soccer goal seals 3 points for Inter Miami.
This is one of the most ridiculous balls I've ever seen. Look at that ball into Kramaski, and all the Red Bull defenders caught ball watching, worried about the ball in behind. Just an absolute show. Vision, pace of pass, continuously running, finishing the play off. Lionel Messi in Leagues Cup put on a show, and in 35 minutes tonight just gave New York City one of the best goals you will ever see. What a privilege.
Messi, Jordi Alba, back to Messi. Jordi Alba cuts it across. Messi! That sense of inevitability.
Remarkable against the run of play, yet it doesn't matter. Messi, Alba, to the final touch in the biggest moment of Inter Miami in this game, outside the left foot, pick it out of the back of the net.
Jordi Alba is going to come forward, just taking the space around Ladero. Suarez, Alba, now the fourth, Shirley, off the bar, and Messi! Oh, it's in, it's four, finally, for Inter Miami. What a show today in South Florida.
An earful that the hat-trick didn't come to him. Great combination from Suarez and Alba. How about Janssen doing everything he can, but even Messi with a little bit of a touch. Schlegel can try and bring him down. Galese can try and bring him down. Still doesn't matter. Anything he touches ends up in the back of the net. And an absolute clinic today from the team in pink here at Chase Stadium. It is 4-0 Inter Miami.
Schlegel steps up for Orlando City. Gomez wins it back. He's been really good in the second half. Finds Suarez, who's onside. Can he finally get his hat trick? Or Hultzen back to defend. Looks for Messi! 5! Furious! Fantastic! From Inter Miami!
As disappointing of a performance you will ever see in Orlando City history. You turn it over, but no pressure on the ball. Gomez and Suarez running as free as they can. And how about the quality in the final third? Suarez may be running on one leg, but when it comes to quality and technique, he's still one of the best ever. And how about that technique for a header?
He's top two for me. Yeah, he's up there.
Good run forward from Negri, the fullback. The cross in. Messi takes it in stride. In off the post. You just knew it would happen. The minute he set foot on the field, the atmosphere changed inside the stadium. And the complexion in this match has been turned on its head by the greatest, Lionel Messi.
Does so well. Just puts his ball into a dangerous area. The areas where Lionel Messi likes to lurk. All he needs is that smallest window to get the first.
As Gomez and Suarez in the middle. Suarez the option. Suarez on his left, cutting it back behind Gomez, and nobody there but Tim Leibold. He gives it away right to Busquets. Ruiz and Messi. Messi! He gives the people what they want!
But a bad giveaway here from Sporting Kansas City. Watch Lionel Messi just float, get into the space. No pressure on him whatsoever. And how about that hit? The quality, the technique. Tim Melia pick it out of the back of the net. It's 2-1. Lionel Messi in Inter Miami.
Yeah, a couple of signs here that Inter Miami are finding the way into this match. Little touch from Messi. Messi, edge of the penalty area. Still Messi, goes to his left. Big save from Panico. Super one-handed stop. Messi, rebounded it. It's been all Nashville so far, and the first break and the first moment of weakness for Nashville at the back is exploited by that man once again. Lionel Messi, 1-1.
Of this game, but all it takes is one moment of magic. I love the creativity, I love the movement off the ball, but the confidence that Messi has when he's in 1v1 situations. But just watch how he stays alive at the top of your screen. The ball finds its way back to him by fortune, but the combination play between himself and Suarez is what creates this play. Ultimately, Suarez plays a role in getting the ball back to Messi to tap it home and bring his side back level 1-1 here in this match.
Joe Willis on as a substitute at half-time. Up against Lionel Messi. Willis to try and keep his team in the game. He does it. Messi. Who would you like it to the bottom corner? Sends the keeper the wrong way. It's a double for him. And Inter Miami, after a nervy second-half performance, look like they might have sealed this one. 3-1.
Large spell of possession, and yet it's Inter Miami with the most pivotal moments and decisive moments. Alfonso earns a penalty kick, and it's Lionel Messi getting his 7th goal of the season with a calm and definitive finish to wrong foot Joe Willis.
And he's doing it the entire time to set up Nick Lima. And then all it takes is the one little run in behind. Taylor's in.
Taylor, no, Messi is in! He is inevitable. He needs just the one moment. Time and time again, his 8th goal of the season.
Busquets, that initially the New England Revolution clean it up, but then it's unreal the fact that immediately Robert Taylor's in a spot and Andrew Farrell just stops for 1 second. But that stop allows to play Messi onside. Put him in that spot, it's going to end up in the back of the goal every single time. 8 goals, 6 assists.
Ruiz, Busquets. Oh, all the way through to Messi, they've done it again! Messi's brace. A record-setting brace. The first player in MLS history with 5 straight matches with multiple goal contributions.
So these players, because Henry Kessler is too slow to react, you can't allow a player of Sergio Busquets and Lionel Messi the opportunity to break you down, because it's not what's ahead of you, it's what's behind you. It's not the first layer, it's not the second, it is the 3rd layer run from Lionel Messi and Busquets on a dime. 2-1, Inter Miami, because those two are from a different world.
And now it's Rojas creating the chaos, played ahead, quick shot, fired, goal! Lionel Messi for the 2-1 lead. Off the feed from Suarez in lightning quick fashion, Miami has gone on top.
Busquets to Messi. A chance for Lionel Messi, of course!
Contained them for 62 minutes. But it doesn't matter. A little flat-footed, a little slow. 30 yards and in, you cannot allow Lionel Messi to take a touch, to prepare, and then hit with no pressure on.
Here's Messi trying to turn around Tim Parker, who's chasing after him, and then spinning again. Still Lionel Messi surveying, finding Jordi Alba. Back to Messi! Vintage from Jordi Alba and Lionel Messi, time after time, and the embrace on the equalizer, 1-1 in Florida.
Position, you're going to watch. He's going to pull Tim Parker all the way out of position. He is going to play the ball to Jordi Alba. You've got to follow your runner. You cannot lose him. You lose sight of him for a split second. The ball's in the back of your net. How many times have Barcelona fans around the world seen Messi to Alba, back to Messi? It is 1-1, Inter Miami, St. Louis City.
His message to his team is, if we go with the diamond, they know I'm not standing off a bit.
It gets bodies closer together.
Left up for Messi. Lovely turn. Great finish. Welcome back.
It's all about Inter Miami just breaking through. That diamond in midfield, that breaks down when Alba steps in. And a quick little around the corner from Suarez. And isn't this Messi at his best? When he shows up to Suarez, the understanding where his number 10 is. But there, Messi, that chop, that has become vintage. Lionel Messi, he sucks you in. Wagner, he bites. He thinks Messi's going for that far corner. That strike on the first attempt, but he cuts it.
Chicago a couple of weeks ago was just to watch the movement of Luis Suarez, and then you throw Messi, what he can do in there, and all manner of problems are going to be building up as this is crossed into the box, and there he is again! Oh, yes!
Team from being excellent to extraordinary, and it all starts Messi. He's the first one to get a touch on the ball, and he sends it wide. As the ball goes wide, and Messi's popping up, he comes off of Jack Elliott. Elliott, he drops just a little bit too deep. And as Messi has gone to show, he just needs a sniff. He just needs half a yard to get into.
Now, one thing that will be gone is the points record if this scoreline says the same. That won't be possible. Lionel Messi, with anything is possible. Lionel Messi, precision finish. And who else was going to get into Miami back into this one? The magic of Messi, and we're level. 1-1.
That they've done poorly here. A few different moments where they can cut this play out. Nathan Burns slow to get out, and that gives Lionel Messi the slightest bit of leverage. All he needs is a small window. 2 or 3 purple shirts in front of Christian Kalina in goal. But the inch-perfect strike just nestles its way into the far post. 15 goals in the season. Lionel Messi brings his side back into this match, 1-1.
Jordi Alba direct, he's looking for Messi, who settles. Messi trying to cut inside, still there! It's direct to the great one! And Lionel Messi has put Inter Miami one step closer to the supporter shield and to the 46th trophy in his career.
And he pulls off, but now Amundsen drops. That keeps Lionel Messi onside. Little deflections in the right spot, but then in the critical moment, who has the composure? Not Amundsen, not Camacho, Lionel Messi. Completely against the run of play, Inter Miami, Lionel Messi, 1-0 in the 45th minute here in Columbus. Big issue here is the wall set up right.
Messi!
And in the blink of an eye, Lionel Messi has turned this game on its head. You have to be perfect. The details, setting up the wall. Is it wide enough? Is there tall enough players to make him uncomfortable?
The revolution is Miami possesses. Now they decide to come right. Messi, Suarez, Messi and Suarez. And Messi again. Oh, around Arriaga. Messi!
Revolution backline. Great little touch here. He floats into space, but watch him lose Arriaga with that little bit of a feint. And was there any doubt that the moment he loses Arriaga with a dip of the shoulder and cuts it to his left, there is zero chance that ball is going nowhere other than the back of the net. 2021 Revolution were led by their number 10, Carlos Gil, the 2024 Inter Miami.
If not for injury and, of course, international duty, Lionel Messi would be on pace to blow through those numbers. Maybe another chance for Messi. He's in. Messi! Oh, yeah! It's a show tonight. It's the cherry on top of the greatest regular season in Major League Soccer history.
With a thought that this ball is going to be played in at the right pace and behind. But that little bit of a dink, he goes in behind. And the Revolution backline is in no man's land. The way they've been and where they've been the entire regular season in MLS. Deflection from Dave Romney or not, it is 4-2. And as Messi showed up, it makes it 5-2 with his second of the...
Weigant into Suarez, Messi, Campana turning, flicking, Suarez across, Messi, the hat trick! His first hat trick in pink on the final day of the regular season.
How do you commentate over these pictures? What do you want me to say? I can't describe this pass from Suarez. The Revolution were leading 2-0. 2-0. 6 goals later. And in any conversation where you twist and turn yourself into a pretzel, trying to convince yourself that Messi